about you. You're the one who made this possible. Very cool. Everything's good so far. We're just making final preparations to jump out of here towards our next destination. Did you need something? That'd be great. Hopefully you can find us out there exploring, or if we finally settle. Take care. This is the Earth Colony ship constant. What is... That they are. And I'm still learning this new comm system, but it's telling me you're the one who helped us out with it. At least scans say that's your ship ID. Cool. Can I help you out with anything? Oh, yeah, they're great. Thanks again for securing them for us. I've been playing around with the new communication systems ever since we got them. And while I've been itching to kick off that grav drive, I've been told it's probably not a great idea until we figured out where we're going. Not quite sure yet. We've got a few possibilities for habitable planets to check out. We've just gotta pick one and go. Between you and me, a little. Captain's been a little indecisive. Nothing seems like it's gonna be good enough for her. But I'm remaining fairly optimistic. We'll find something sooner or later. Just hoping it's more on the sooner side. Oh, guess that's our cue to get ourselves together and vamoose. I guess we'll see you if we see you out there. Bye. Ship constant. What is the nature of your communication? That's okay. I guess you weren't expecting a response. But hey, my scan indicates you're the one who helped us out. Anything I can do for you? That'd be great. Hopefully you can find us out there exploring, or if we finally settle. Take care.
Let us stick to business here, and hopefully business has nothing to do with Aurora.
Yeah? What? Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my... Now that's what I'm... Really? You? Okay, sure. Seriously, Check out. And if running cargo's not... Well, first, and even if one way is... If you, find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Oh yeah, those packs. Got those too. Just don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have it for you, cravings and your curiosity.
Manaya Adams was looking for someone discreet
You
for
look
a
like
job.
you could use a drink.
Apparently, I don't qualify.
Well, good, because I could always use more. Go work another shift at Xenofresh and meet with your contact. Then bring me back that package.
What's up?
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting... now.
Never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting... now. Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting... now.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayus visit the factory.
Assembly complete. Shift complete.
All those years of college? Totally paying off. Another day, another shift. Oh no, I happened to transmit some coordinates to you. My bad. I wonder what's over there. I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
Can this wait? I need to wash the fish smell out of these clothes. Ugh.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet.
Things have been going so well. I'm kind of worried for when my luck turns.
Because everything you've heard is true.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Just another lousy... You keep this up, and we will both be living large.
Ooh.
Thirsty? Of course you are. So pop on in till I'm ready. Liquors satisfy your cravings. And you
Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You'd do that? Huh. Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my scare the crap out of this punk. I've got more than you can handle. Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for. It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder, slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
Step through the door of St. Hart's Outfitters and you'll enter space.
Trackers Alliance always finds their mark. If you come to talk about bounty, be warned though, if you think this work. Bounty hunting is not, but you seem insistent. Jobs are posted on mission boards across the settled system. The Trackers Alliance uses them. They're posted in most locations. We are bounty hunters. We are hired. It is up to us to find. I do. I've seen them beg for this life. Stay safe. Stay wary.
At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
Store today, boss. Your tag's still on it.
And it's gonna stay
Love the
that
vibe
way.
of this place.
That old Cyclops knows what's good for him. I like to spray. Sometimes with paint, other times with bullets. You like art?
I'll take a chimera. Thanks.
Of course. Coming right up.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work. That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will? Man, if it gets you out of my face, I just might. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint. Get lost, off-worlder.
I like coming here. It lets me forget everything else for a bit.
You try anything, you're dead.
I need a drink.
For another Chimera?
You're bothering me.
Sure. That's my girl. Now keep them coming.
Then leave.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today...
It's one of my rules, and it served me well. Besides, fact is, I'm not a good man.
Good, but I can't swing that right now.
No, I'm not.
In the meantime, please let
Yeah, I bet you do. I work the warehouses. Clock in, clock out, mind my business. Yeah, keep things... Never play cards with the street. That's all I got. No. Not particularly. Later.
Hey, Michael, let's...
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for casual metals.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Have you ever met anyone like that? Who just wouldn't listen?
Welcome to Chunks.
They say some xenobirds can sing a song only their mates can hear. So
Looking to blow a hole? Yeah? What do you want? Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. The other day, Styx, I met a miner from... You're in luck. Just got some of the latest hardware. Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. Did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other.
Hey there, Driven Explorer. Ready, expertly crafted by the settlement. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Several areas currently open.
Hi there. Welcome to the Trade Tower.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
They say, for every 5 credits, I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up. I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy... There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. You'll find the merchandise in a lock. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority. Return here when the job is done.
Keep your nose clean.
You fought hard to get to where you are. Here in Neil the Galley.
hell do you want?
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Need something? Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Pleasure doing business with you. Yes, let's. All right, buzz off. Busy.
You'll enter a world unlike any other in the settled system.
There are all things incredible and exclusive.
Anywhere in the galaxy.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
Board protect. And the sign.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon. Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal role. It's the world's most... But oil isn't... The grease turns the... So be careful walking these streets. May we live in interesting times.
Pardon? Do you have room for one more on your crew? Ah, well, can't blame me for trying. Hello. I'm looking for work.
Say, kid. That's right. I deserve better anyway.
Yes?
just one quiet day.
Enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological.
About time you woke. We have things to do.
What do you call them? Prawns? Yeah, I got prawns.
It'd be nice if it would stop raining. Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters. Oh, you're so kind. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't feel strong enough to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
Huh. You and me both.
Yes, of course.
I used to be that shit. Now look at me.
Hello. I'm sorry if I... We're actually close. I'm afraid so, but I don't really... Perhaps another time. I'm afraid not, but... I said I'd talk... No trouble at all.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your... Hey, Chief, you got it? Thank you kindly. I'll do my best to... Thanks, Chief. You're... Later, Gator. Handhandling's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Presently, no. Past, but it's gonna take a lot for me to upgrade. I can't eat everything they throw out, but I... About 6 years. It took a lot of practice. sorry about that. You want to know the trade secret? It's a lot like real estate.
There you go. Business as usual.
Thanks again for the creds.
If you have any questions, please, don't hesitate. Hello, welcome to I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble with your service. If you wouldn't mind using one of our customer service terminals to report the issue, I'm sure we can get it solved. Was there anything else? Well, our conduction, I'm sure meant... This is Generdyne. All of the electricity? Oh, certainly. Unfortunately, only Generdyne employees are allowed beyond the reception area. Any unauthorized I apologize if... Chief Technician, if you have any... Apart from the fact that he's a... Even if there was, why would I risk my job telling you? Maybe. Need to think about it. Oh, you're just annoying enough that this might work. According to the techs working closest to Brayson, he's in over his head. In fact, they suspect he doesn't know a thing about electrical engineering. Now, we all know how he got the job. I mean, his big brother, Benjamin, pretty much runs the entire city. What I don't understand is why he put someone with no experience. To be honest, I feel bad for Brayson. He's actually a really nice guy. Hope to see you again soon.
I'm glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Your safe return to the lodge will please the other members of
Good
the
luck out there on the fringe. The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Keep both eyes on the back while you're out there. Make sure those... Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take 'em on, but if you're not so sure... Maybe. A striker lurking. Raise the thoughts with you later.
You need something? Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time... I mean, I love her more... That's Cora to a T. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell and had a partner. Well, it wasn't by choice. I'm just happy It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of... For the first few months, I kept thinking, But one late night, early morning, whatever... Yeah, big old mean Samco loves his daughter. Alert SSNN. Yeah, I really appreciate you trying to keep it alive. But with her getting older, I try to be better for Cora. And that's the truth there. I know it seems crazy. Her mother... And what, have her raised by Jacob? You think? And if she just learned to pick up...
Neon. The house that Aurora has built.
You don't want to...
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
We sell only the finest goods for the discerning. Are you sure you're in the right?
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around.
Yes, you're right, of course. Please forgive my disrespect. In fact, there's a... You mean kill him?
Well, I believe every...
Anyway, I've already... Oh my goodness, that's... Headlock's quite dangerous. Whatever it takes. Just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf. Anyway... Please visit us again if you're in the market for luck. Luxury items.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Website's changed. Maybe it's just me.
Can I help you? You lost, kiddo?
Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some high hopes these days. If you ain't... We'll see about that. Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? How am I supposed to know where he is? I hear you. I try to be. I hear you. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4, somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me. Until next time.
Who the hell are you? And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. That would be scary if security weren't corrupt as all hell. They're dirtier than I am. They won't get involved. I do it because I like doing it. I don't need any benefits from it. Sounds like fun to me. Oh, come on. You weren't even close to convincing me. It's gonna take a lot more than that to get us to stop paying visits to Tevin. They realized I'm tough. You asshole. You should have showed a little respect.
I'm watching you.
Don't let him die for nothing! I'm done! Everyone for themselves! Ah! Not worth dying for this shit! Run! This fight wants out!
Do I have business with you or something? And who do we have here? Is that so? I'm not just some lowlife. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate. Oh yeah? Those are big words. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. Sure. There may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
I'm watching you.
Headlock will destroy our shops if he isn't taken care of soon. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help. Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
Hey there, Explorer.
Got a problem?
My ship goes long again. My girl's gonna kill me. I said I'd talk to you sometime tomorrow. It was nice speaking to you.
Ready to eat?
Gosh.
I've been trying to exercise more and...
If I have to eat fish for
Any adventure you can fly away from. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to remain.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous,
So
right?
glad you stopped by today.
Why would someone open a
Welcome.
supplies business on an ocean planet?
The first time I played, you see, Yet here I am. That would be a blessing, my friend.
Don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credit?
You would do that for a total stranger. I've come up with an idea. If you could bring... Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your... Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
I met a miner from Gazal. Don't need it, don't want it. Take it somewhere else. You ever get nightmares, Sticks? About the war? If it's... You need to move some merch. This is the place. Nah, I don't think I want to get mixed up in that. Not interested. If you, find anything else?
Stocks rallied in aftermarket trading to new highs.
Hello, welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Business could always be better. Thanks for stopping by.
Sophistication and space ready to make your
And some stock.
You and Abby really pulled through for me. Those supplies were sorely needed. Thanks again for getting them to me. I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as this... Yes, absolutely. Oh, she's organized regular supply runs. It's nice to finally have to... You're looking well today. This is all I have, right? I trust you'll put this to good use. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Welcome to the Hotel Voli. Welcome to the Hotel Voli. I think you'll be pleasant. My hotel is... Indeed it does, but that's a story. So, can I book you? Oh, thanks. Maybe after you... Sorry. Enjoy your visit to Neon.
With us.
Our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup.
You're looking for a new hairstyle? Maybe. I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay? You have yourself an amazing day, okay?
Listen, I've seen that show a million times.
Look at
You can't have those two dating. It would never work.
We're nice. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed.
Thanks for... Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may corporate policy requires...
Anywhere in the galaxy. Terra Brew. Enjoy a cup right now by the Emporium. And you have arrived. Behold, the Emporium.
Thank you for taking care of that headlock. Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Move along.
The Emporium. The urge to discover your stroke. Step through. Over here.
Take it easy.
Hello, my friend. Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to be... It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Quit staring.
But here, home away from home. Here on Neon. Never look in the mirror and wish you could see.
If this ship doesn't end soon...
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem. Scram, I'm on duty.
Clover McKenna at your service. Again. Look,
You can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mine. If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial... I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp does... Saburo, he really needs help. Oh, that'd be splendid. If you can get his debt off. And don't worry about... Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I'm glad I ended up at CalCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like...
Lovely day for it. When he opened the shop, obviously business hasn't been... Opening a mine in business, I suppose he intended to... Because my father, our family's Irish... We're a tech company. We handle everything from individual... Might not be as glamorous as... For now, Billis, he's set to retire. So he shuttles me out here. And two... Niall. Oh, if you asked him, he'd... Truth is, he tends to forget... Nice visiting with you.
Things have gotten pretty bad at Epside.
It's tough. Not sure if those Varun zealots took this way.
It's a wonderful day, my friend. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. And I like her. Oh, look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say... Listen to me, my friend. I was aiming... It was stupid to... Come back soon, my friend. It's always a treat to see you.
You don't need to wear your helmet on the plane.
If you're here, something I can do for you, love. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thanks to you, Saburo is free of debt, and I am free of guilt. Have a fine day.
Holy shit!
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see? And with a crime rating of only 16%, you reach
Kill for a cup of coffee right now.
That's right. Proprietary mix of alcohol.
Yeah.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, good, because I go work another shift at Zeno Freshen.
You good? I gotta tell you, man. Atlantis is the best.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? If you said seafood.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Something for personal use or for sale?
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Shift complete.
I'm no user, but I swear, working there alone. It's a living, right? Hey, Riley. Oh no, I happened to transmit some coordinates to you. My bad. I wonder what's over there. I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
Another victory. Well earned. What?
What's up? Just another lousy day. You keep this up, and we will both be living large. You're not from INSEC, are you? Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
I'm telling you, Brazen Bayou is gonna put us out of business.
Can I get you anything? Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better today. Sorry about all that before. The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth. You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me. Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you. The truth is all I've ever wanted. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience. Oh, everyone has problems. They come in here from... Tevin owns the Emporium over in Bayou Plaza. He's a horribly overbearing, pretentious man. The strange thing is, we've never had to deal with him in person. Why he'd be involved in Thomas's death is absolutely beyond... My husband and I opened the shop. The business has... Unfortunate. Honestly, we're... Be careful. Neon is a dangerous place.
Private sector.
Can you believe? Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
Damn, blew all my money at the Astral Lounge.
Need a pick-me-up? At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our...
You fought hard to get to where you are.
Yes. Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? Quieter. Much quieter. I think dealing with Headlock has convinced Seoka to back off from harassing my shop. And according to what I've heard, everyone else's. This should finally give me the time I need to concentrate on running my business, rather than wasting time looking over my shoulder. I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business. There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull. Listen, I don't want anything bad to happen. You'd better be right. Nah, how did I get involved in this? Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent. It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. God, no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to come into my shop, I tell him to leave immediately. In fact, I would... Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
You don't...
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. Why else? I needed some creds for Aurora, and everyone knows he and his wife run that shitty little shop. All they do is rip people off. He was bound to have creds. A friend, an old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me. I'd rather take my chances with you than with him. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything, I believe. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rat. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go. No, I can't let that happen. Why couldn't you just let me go?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
you for doing it. Thomas didn't die of a heart attack. That's a total lie. Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all. I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him? Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty? Good. And good riddance to him, too. An eye for an eye and all that. I'm not the type to wish death upon anyone, but he deserved worse for what he did to my Thomas. And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up? It's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us both. Knowing the truth is vindication enough. In a weird way, I'm relieved? No, that's not the right word. I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth, even if it won't bring my husband back to me. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here. Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing. Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
Yeah, there are a lot, right?
As you enter the city, please keep
Hello there.
Yeah?
You ask me, the real new Atlantis is down here. It's top side.
What's with the staring? You need something?
Don't mind me. Just a weary man, resting his feet.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in.
Less caffeine. I've got limited resources. Try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credit. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. We're no Reliant Medical down here.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Garl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Garl. You're just not the Garl I was waiting. We're supposed to be in... I can't be in two places. Well, since you're here, what I need is there. The first box were...
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. That's it. Great job. So, that trip to Secondary Breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry. Junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end. Right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow, and the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle in cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back, and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
I think I might sell my trident for a Stroud Edwards. It's not functional. You might want to rethink that.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in. Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
seems like the... I know your type. A freewheeling space ace. Must be nice. Been up there, huh? Another day, another shift.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to...
The Trade Authority does quite well for itself down here. And clearly they share little of the credits they make.
Well, you know that. Because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it. And now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain. Checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
Is Mast outsourcing its help now? How droll.
Howdy.
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
I have several knives at the ready. We will be fine.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait.
Excuse me.
What?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so...
Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this. Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
If you got any value, keep it close. Never know.
To register as a shipping service along the transport craft.
You think Deimos Staryard's behind?
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MASK knows what she's talking about. Oh, please. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on. Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams. And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person. And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem. Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. diagrams we'll need and contact you. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems.
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
Related. See if you can get up there. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
The pirates use them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank.
Having a good one?
I think I might sell my trident for Starfield. It's much more functional.
Go for it.
Hey, Al.
It's a queen. I help out Henrik from time to time. Oh, Henrik is... But I don't just...
I'm not saying your whole name. It's a goddamn...
Unfortunately, But all you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me.
Who uses his shirt as a snot rag?
Fantastic.
A guy whose favorite instrument is an armpit. Al sounds like...
Stay out of trouble.
All right, Miss Altagracia Marian Gonzalez, is that better?
Uh-huh.
No lawyer. Can't say I'll have what you need. But you're welcome to look. That's so. Yeah, I get that kind of... It's fun. Happy to make a deal if I can. Take care.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty.
I am not certain that I believe you, based on similar conversations that we have had.
It sounds like you're not
We're going to listen to some old Earth music. It's fun. Well, the
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Problem?
If you got anything valuable on you, keep it close. Never know what might happen out here.
Don't mind me. Ah, excellent. I see you've held up your end of the bargain. So, I'll do the same. Salina's hardware is now open for business. I'll unlock the door for you. Feel free to come around and peruse my wares anytime. It's a quaint shop. Okay then, come on back. Let's keep this just between us, all right? I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days.
You're the one who made this possible. Very cool. Everything's good so far. We're just making final preparations to jump out of here towards our next destination. Did you need something? Between you and me, a little. Captain's been a little but I'm remaining fairly optimistic.
Seals, ship integrity, all good. Docking is complete.
Now that we know there are other people out there,
just because our equipment's old.
We're loose.
Ship constant. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'm still learning. Oh, well. Have a good...
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Significant amount of data stolen.
Be careful, everybody.
Significant amount of data stolen from Galway. What was stolen? Why and how?
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying. Hey, I love my fans. I just don't like when they take things too far, you know? My music slate's gone. Oh man. Wow. I thought I sensed a decent or... Exactly. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a... Anyway. Well, most of the people who come through here are fans. And they're either zoned, or just that leaves collectors. People try to, but if that price is big enough, only a matter of... See you on the flip.
Hi, having fun?
Hey there.